Hey everyone, good morning. It is day 7 of me tracking and documenting my programming journey. My name is Julian and it is 6 o'clock, literally just changed to 6 o'clock a.m. on Thursday, February 24th, 2022. Let's get started. So if you watched yesterday's vlog, you know that I spent the day working on sort of like a dummy little to-do app just to get the basics of core data down and gain a bit of a better understanding about how all that stuff works. I'm going to move back to the Ultimate Portfolio app course because I feel like I have a better understanding. What I did paid off. And so I might watch an old video or two from the course just to recap now that I have a better understanding of everything. And from there, probably do a couple other lessons. So let's get into it. So I think I have a better handle on core data and how it works. I feel like all I've been talking about for the last 3 days is core data. So I'm gonna move on and let it sink in a little bit and put it into action in further lessons, I'm sure. And now I'm moving on to another lesson. I'm not quite sure what it's about yet. Let's see. So I just finished up a lesson. This was about making the project headers for each. I'm just gonna show you. So what's going on here is we have a project header view, and this header view is what makes up this stuff. The stuff above item 3 and below closed projects. And what's going on here is we're using a progress view in a way that I haven't used a progress view yet to track the amount of the, however completed the project is. So for example, when we go to an item, we click mark completed to mark it completed. And the more items are completed, the more this bar will fill up. And that is being represented by the progress view in our code. And so we also added a set of colors that Paul provided. Paul's the teacher, if this is your first time watching the vlog. And we have our colors assets catalog. It's a new assets catalog just to keep things organized. And he gave us a bunch of different JSON files that have color data within them. So what we can do, just for testing purposes, is go back to our project header view and say something like orange and run our code, and then we'll have this. We can also do dark blue if we wanted to. And because dark blue is another color that Paul provided, we have dark blue as our project view color. But for now, we want to make it possible for the user to designate their desired color for their project. So we are going to say project.color, or project color rather. And we're actually gonna allow the user to select from our colors that we imported here. I haven't gotten to that step yet, but that's basically where it's going. And that's just so that the user can't pick any color and make it look like trash. So we're basically making it so that they can only choose from colors that will look good, which is pretty awesome. I still have about another hour before I have to go to work. It's 7, so let's do another lesson. Oh, and I also committed to GitHub for the first time by myself without having to reference any instructions. So that was cool too. So now I can edit details about a project like its name, its color, and blah, blah, blah. Let's check it out. So again, the main purpose of this project is to make an app that allows you to create projects, which are things that you want to accomplish in the long term, like learn how to skateboard, learn how to play guitar, whatever. And you also want to be able to add items, and we've been able to edit items, and the items are things, steps to completing it. For example, buy a skateboard, buy a guitar, whatever the thing may be. And we've been able to edit those items, but now we can edit the projects themselves. And this is the code for doing that. We have a little bit of a grid thing going on to display colors so that the user can choose what color they want their project to be themed as, so to speak. We also have some buttons that allow the user to delete projects and to edit them and to do all kinds of different things. So let's see what this looks like in practice. We have our simulator and we have, I don't know if I actually ran this, so let me do that. So we're running it. And then we have our project, we're hitting the edit button for the project. And then we can delete the project. So it can do, project 3 is the best, go away, nobody cares about you. The review gets dismissed, and now project 3 is gone, and we only have project 2, which is pretty cool. And then we're editing items. We can also go in here, change the color. Let's change it to red. Now we have red here, and we can change the description. We can change the name, we just add characters so you can see it's changing. And then boom, we have that stuff there, which is really, really cool. I'm gonna end today's vlog here because the next lesson is 25 minutes long and I have to start getting ready for work now. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.